Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Blueprints. Welcome back to our manor. It is day 2. I want to make sure that nothing's changed. Not that I'm going to read this every single time. But I want to just make sure, once again, that, nothing is actually amiss or out of step. But it seems to be. Anyways, yesterday we found ourselves in this manor. We have to find the 65th chamber. We kind of filled up like the beginning tier of all this. Figured out that the thing that's kind of gating us is making dead ends. So we want to keep things as open reasonably as possible. So I'm kind of interested to see. I don't know how differently I'll play. I think I'll try to hug the east a little bit more in the beginning because the west has more doors that are locked. So I don't think I want to start with a dead end here. I think the pantry is a great place to start. Now, do I actually know if that's true or not? I don't actually know if that's true. No, I'm very interested, like, I saw the apple orchard outside. Are we going to have to bring back? Probably not, because this is more so, like, picking up fruit, maybe to cook something or what have you, but I will take the apple, thank you. Now, once again, we're drafting rooms that are giving us dead ends, which is unfortunate. So once again, trying to keep ourselves open. There was this idea of keycard access and a breaker box, so at some point it'll be good to have all of that. I'm hoping for a two-sided thing here. Oh, we don't have a gem. Damn. And we've lost a room at that rate. We don't have a gem for this. Yeah, see, man, that's unfortunate. I think we'll start with the closet early. We, of course, get our gem now, which sucks. Actually, we didn't get the shoes this time, so even the items might be slightly different. But to get keys is nice. Kind of sucks that we miss out on a room. That security room seems fascinating. And definitely an option going forward. We'll go straight here. The bedroom is nice if we had something. We'll use the spare room here because we don't want to create dead ends. We want to just start going through them. And start going through as many rooms as possible. Damn, like we're totally. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Commissary. Okay, so we get to buy stuff here. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will be no longer registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the lab. So we want for a clock in / out, security, lab. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. The terminal password starts with an S. I can't see the rest of it, though. Okay. Commissary. Close 12 to 16. Fishing rod seems cool. I want to play arcade game though. Annual Maids Day sale, 2 days only on. Okay. 50% off. Commissary 2021. Oh, we can straight up just buy a gem. Salt shaker, sledgehammer, and a metal detector. A metal detector was an item that we got last time. It allows us to find keys and coins. Sledgehammer, eh? It seems very intriguing. It's like locking ourselves out here. I kind of want to take this one for now. Just seeing if there's any like code numbers on anything, because if you remember in the orchard, there is a lock. And that's outside, of course, so. Let's go to the parlor here. We already know, well, hopefully we know the... Okay, let's see if the logic changes. This box contains gems. The other two boxes contain gems. All three boxes contain gems. Shit. Okay, well, one of these is lying. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. The other two boxes are empty. This one has to be incorrect. This one has to be true. I'm going for it. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay. We've done 2 logic puzzles correctly in a row. You got to give me credit a little bit, I think. All right, we got ourselves a bedroom here. We don't have a lot of coins for the chapel, but I don't think any of these are bad per se. I'll take this. We have a key. Oh, interesting. So there's no chest in here. The picture's the same. So the pictures in the bedrooms are the same. Also, what is this? Huh. We got lots of steps here. Thank you very much. A courtyard in the middle of the house seems kind of wild, right? I don't want to lock myself out just yet. I think the den is decent. We might as well get a courtyard. Get some green rooms out here in case we're lucky and we get a... Oh, here's a shovel. Yes! We can start digging stuff. Fuck yeah. Nothing of interest, of course. Of course nothing of interest is here. The old tin can, not worth picking up. Well, that's fine. We got a shovel. That's pretty cool. Of course, we'll use a key. Hallway seems like a perfect spot here. And the fact that steps are finite is so scary to me. Alright, let's go this way. Maybe one without a key use. Okay, good, good, good. Beautiful. We don't need the breaker box just yet. A security room would be really nice. Okay, I was not expecting a cutscene like mid whatever. That's kind of crazy, actually. Even the coffee scribbled out. Man, they are leaving nothing up to chance here. Let's see. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. Huh. Okay. I can't even make coffee? What kind of place is this? Okay, it's the same thing here. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so like, we need keycards for higher ranks and keys to go north. That makes sense. All right, so we need to start farming keys is what you're telling me, eh? All right, I'm down. I knew there's gonna be some stuff here. Will it change where I am on the... Oh, that's so weird. Okay. This says a car tape. I can't crouch. There's something like that. Here's a terminal. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. A pair of car keys. Security doors are within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. For example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting or 5 or 6 with a high setting. Oh, so you can probably... Offline mode. So it determines the default setting security doors will be set if power is lost during a blackout. Okay, so in case the power goes off, we can still use the doors. So that's obviously important. Terminal password. Let's just try Sinclair. Yeah, okay. I'm not shocked. We know it starts with an S, so we'll have to worry about that in a little bit. Interesting that there's a typing element to this. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Unless written... Oh, I can't read what that says. Unless written by hand. Shit. Blue memos, true. Red memos, lies, unless hand written. That's weird. That's really weird. I like that though. Okay, so it looks like there's like tons of stuff here, and there's the spare room. Why would security camera be in the spare room? Right, that doesn't make much sense. Not in a bad way or a good way, it just doesn't make any sense. So we need to unlock the antechamber. So we know that blue memo is true. There was a red memo somewhere around here. This is definitely not handwritten, so actually that's not the case. Those are not going to be more likely to be locked or unlocked. Fascinating. Okay, we have lots of locks here. The problem is going to be I need more keys and I don't have them. So also there are just car keys sitting around at some point that I've missed. Why do we need car keys? And how do I get them? I'm gonna be looking like up and down every single room for these keys. We don't have enough coins for much in the commissary either. Like we have gems, whoop-de-doo. Right, it's not gonna do much. Okay, commissary is not closed. Where did I write that? Just needed to correct that one real quick. This doesn't look handwritten to me. That looks typed. Can we agree on that? I think we can agree on that. All right, so now we're back here. Let's start drafting more rooms. I think the den is a perfectly fine place. I'll take that gem. Oh, there's a box and it's locked, but we don't have a key. Last time we opened a box, there was a key in it. But I'm worried that... You know what I mean? I'm kind of worried now. Observatory isn't bad. Yay, we can spin the globe. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, A Solid Base for Astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The twins, the two trunks, have been added to the entrance hall. The hell? Slice. Oh, this is weird. Apples are extra delicious today. Wow. So depending on the stars that we see, it tells us a little bit more about the house. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, there's special flowers. Okay. We can observe after all. Yeah, we can spin everything that's spinnable. That's exactly what I wanted. First things first. We go up the stairs. We need to move this thing into place, actually. Of course, we can't go down the stairs. I wonder how much that broke the game in, like, the early days. Okay, I spun it enough. I think I need one more. Is it being blocked? Oh, it is being blocked. Huh. It's very odd. Either way is going to be blocked. But I think this is technically the way to do it. Because I might need to adjust it. Aha! I think I've done it. I think I've puzzled it correctly. I guess we could keep spinning it this way, it's not a big deal. Yeah, straight up. Okay, that should be viewable. We gained a gold. And like a star on the bottom left, or the top left underneath our steps. Does that have to do with observation or something? Okay, the West Wing Hall's pretty good. Our Our steps aren't low per se, but we're getting to this point where I'm like, I don't know about that. Okay. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. I think now is a good time for a storeroom. We'll get an extra key. Get a coin. And a gem. So we can do a gem room if we want. Now, of course, we'd have to back up and do quite a bit of spacing to get back to the den. Actually, the den isn't too bad. We can draft here and just see what we get. A walk-in closet, 4 items. That's pretty good. The drawing room connects over to the right. I almost want to draft a bedroom here. The walk-in closet's kind of banger, though. Same with the drawing room. I'm going to gamble. We'll pick the drawing room. We've already been here, so we know the deal. We can redraft. I didn't actually pay too much attention to what Sinclair's picture was before. A green room here would be kind of nice soon. Another chapel. Is now the time for a breaker box? I let's redraw it, fuck it. A rumpus room, that's cute. Oh, we need a gem for that? Shit. Okay, well I guess now's the time for the guest bedroom. We'll take the steps, for sure. What is this? A compass? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Well, that will help us, we just need keys. Because we're going to need them to get to the antechamber. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Okay. Billiard. Do not need knowledge of darts. It's a math puzzle. Interesting. Well, those steps made me feel good. Do we draft here now? I think it's not a bad idea. 2 gems for this? That's crazy. The lab would be kind of interesting too. We haven't drafted a red room just yet. Not that I expected there to be much here. HSS. Writing all that down, because you know all that's good stuff. Alright, so, I mean, not the most best of ideas. Do we go through? No, the storeroom is bad, so we're good here. Let's open up this chest. Nice. Oh, blue key. That looks kind of different, eh? Silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. That's pretty banger. Pretty banger. Alright, so we want to go through the entrance hall. The time is... You know, it's interesting. The shadows move as well. Do we have, like, natural light in the room? It don't matter. I'm not somebody to be consulted on regarding light or lighting even. We're close to being able to buy a sledgehammer. I almost like want to see what the sledgehammer does, but it's fine. We can chill for now. Who knows? We might not even have enough steps to get back to the commissary when we go. Oh, the car keys. A spare set, thankfully. We might not even have enough steps to get back to where we're going. When we get to the antechamber, yeah, you know it. We're going on day 2. And heck, it might not even be like uncommon to get to the antechamber, but you have to unlock it, right? So that's not even like a thing. Now the question is going to be, was it both security? I think both of these were locked, right? Yeah. Let's use a key, not our special key. Okay, we have a room that counts as, we don't have enough gems for that. Lose half my steps? Are red rooms just straight negatives? That would be interesting, right? Damn it. We don't have to go into the weight room. We can look at it, you know? It can just look nice. I almost want to not use my special key on this hallway. You know, let's try it. Let's gamble. Fuck it. Oh, we lost half our steps anyways by like using the room, so. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't even do any training in here, man. Like, what's up with that? Okay, this takes a gem. Oh, a boiler room is a power source. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Crap. Let's draft a nursery. Nice. We'll take the steps. For sure. Look at the cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. There's a crossword clue about toys on, or items on a child's Christmas list commonly, and the answer was new toy. I know, riveting stuff. The Red Prince. Oh, but we're the Blue Prince. There's a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow, and he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue, so he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said? It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Oh, that's cool. That gave me chills, like not in a creepy way, but it was just like a really nice, it had a nice cadence to it, and then like immediately the author was like, "It's you, asshole." Oh, good feeling. All right, I'm cool with that. What else can we draft here? Oh, it's not locked. Oh, boudoir. Passage. Oh, we don't have enough gems for that. I think a walk-in closet, not a bad idea at all at this point. 4 items, can't complain. A lockpick. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. I don't mind encountering more items, so. Another beautiful picture. Ooh, 3 coins. Nice. We're out of keys now, though, so we're in trouble in a way. Let's see. Okay. You can buy keys here. Oh, man. The dark room looks so scary. We could go there, but maybe not yet. If only we had the breaker box, right? The room is pretty scary, not gonna lie. So, is this going upwards? Okay. Let's go here. Why not? Ah, is this the boiler room? I think so. This is going to be our source of power. So we turn that on. We've got, oh, diggable spot. Oh, a key. Nice. An ordinary one. I'll take it. Okay. Do we have to divert the power somehow? Okay, so this brings the power. So this box is glowing. Okay, that's glowing. Let's go and see what we've... Okay, we can't get to the key door over there. So let's fix that. Oh. Very nice. Okay. That opens the door. Okay. That probably closes the door. Okay, so that door is probably controlled by the blue power. So let's reroute. No. There's more to this, and I'm a dolt. Okay, this probably needs to be connected for any changes to happen. That closes the door. Okay. But what opens that? It's an elevator. But it doesn't seem like we're able to get it power. We do have it. Now the question is... All right, so So this is connected now to this blue. Did that like make the elevator work? I can't actually tell. We have the elevator. Okay, so that much I know, and the power is connected. Oh wait, this is Okay, that's good. So now just have to make sure that this door opens. Right? Okay, that opened the door. This closes the door. I see. Okay, it's a sequential puzzle. It has to be. What the hell is this now? You can divert power, potentially, from one to the other? Or is this power from the breaker box? Wow, there's a lot here. There's a lot going on here. So now... Oh, wow. Okay. This is weird. I love it though. Okay. I think we have some avenues to explore, so let's go back down here. I want to... Ah, we can switch where the power's going. I see now. Okay. Okay. First of all, we probably have to divert the power back. Right, to do this. Okay, so that's better. Oh crap, did it open too? So the red box needs to be on. That was a noise. So here's nothing is working. Which is fine, by the way. Does that close the door? Yes, it does. Okay, good. So it doesn't matter how this is switched. Okay, that much I knew was gonna happen. So I wonder how that affects the power over here. This is like central power. Oh, this is so cool. So we can power whatever room's on the other side here once we're able to draft it. Oh. Yeah, this is sick. All right, let's see here. Now I'm activated. now that that's going... In theory, oh no, because we're diverting power, right? To get the elevator to work. So... there has to be a way... Since we're not diverting power, why does that not open that door? Or am I confused as which is opening which? Okay, so this needs to be connected to that to open. So let me shuffle around here and actually see what I'm doing and not doing. I feel like we need the elevator. Is that enough? Is that gonna be enough? Okay, so that shuts it off. So I need to connect... this and this, which I don't think I can do. Yeah, I don't think I can connect both of these. If I'm thinking of connecting things that way. And I need this to connect to here. Let me go back up here. What am I missing with... what am I miss? Oh, of course I'm missing this. Oh yeah, okay, we did it. That's fucking sick. As locker room, sauna, and pump room today's draft pool. We're not in rank 8 yet, though. Damn it. We have a gem for that. The boudoir might be interesting. I kind of want to go to the dining room. Maybe there's like spare food anyways. We're not quite in rank 8 just yet. We're up there though. We're running out of steps actually, so what's happening? Crap. Okay. So we should, I guess, just keep trying to go north. The bunk room isn't bad, but we dead end ourselves. To the rumpus room we go. We've rumped. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The porterhouse steak. A delightfully expensive steak cut. Bone in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. 20 steps plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house, which I don't think we have. I think we're going to eat this now. Not worry about the showroom. We need those steps, man. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so now we can go back to the rumpus room. We can use a coin if we want. I mean, now wouldn't be a bad time to coin it up, you know? Record player, TV. 8 coins? I mean, that's insane. Let's use it.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Al Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, whatever you say, Mr. Alzara. That's, still foreboding. A cat, wind, a door with a moon. I mean, the moon, similar insignia to the necklace that the late lady was wearing. Should we try a lockpick kit? Wait, you know what? Which way? We want a door with many rooms, so probably we should use our special key. Oh, nice. We get a billiard room. Boudoir, office. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. We don't have gems for it, so we'll go to the billiard room. There's a game to play. So I'm kind of cool with that. Alright, so we have to figure out whatever game this is, and we don't need the knowledge of darts. So that's what's interesting to me. Nothing in the bar here. Okay. So that's 17. Can we not play it? I would assume that there's something interactable here, but maybe I'm incorrect. Wait, what? Oh, I see. 17. 3 and 2. 17. We don't need to know anything about darts, so it probably has nothing to do with like the double triple. Three and 2 is either 6 if we multiply or 5 if we add them. It's a math game. Okay. Well, let's go back. 1 and 7. Gets 3 and 2. It doesn't... Okay. 1 and 2 plus 10 is a 13? No. 17. 5 is the added integers. Oh, the clues are here. Well, maybe not. But there's plus, minus, times, and divide, obviously. We've got darts here that are blue. No yellows. One and two is 3. Maybe that's a minus 10. Is it 7? No. I can't figure out what 1 in 17 starts as. Twelve divided by 10, that wouldn't make any sense. 12 minus 10 is 2. Okay. 18 minus 6 is 12. 5 times 4 is probably 20. 12? So 10 times 3? It's probably order of operations, right? 20, it can't be 22. I think this means you start with 10. Hmm. Ten isn't divisible by 3 or 4. 40 isn't divisible by 3. 30 isn't divisible by 4. Maybe if it's 10 times 4, no. 10 times 3 minus 4 gets us double 13, which would be like 26. No. Okay, so we'll start here. We start with that number. Those are together. Did I do that right? Okay, so that's a minus. That's a 12. So yellow is minus. Purple is multiply. Ten minus 4. So you start with 10. Minus 4 is 6. It would be 18. Is that a silver key? Brother. Are we getting to the antechamber? That's kind of crazy. There's no way, right? Should we use a lockpick kit? It's a normal door. No, we're dead-ended? Oh, that pisses me off, man. That's insane. God damn it. Oh, we don't have gems. No. Oh, we came so close. We came so close. The question's gonna be, do we just keep this going? Do we just keep it rocking? Because we don't have gems for this. I can't back out, right? Yeah. Of course I can't. Damn it. Do we just hit the bunk? We have enough steps. I should have used the goddamn silver key. I'm such a dumbass. Let's do the wine cellar. I'll take the gems. I don't think that's a bad idea. Is there like a secret wine bottle to grab? That would be kind of nice. Maybe we can sledgehammer this when we come back. Is that liquid or like a like a scroll? I can't tell. Let's see here. MCCXIII. We've got Swan, 2 spades. Just in case. You never know, right? It's just a family insignia. There's nothing going on here. Damn it. We missed out on the antechamber, everybody. That was silly of me. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. Combine inventory items to create new items. That's kind of wild. We have a gem for the greenhouse. The boudoir connects to the dark room. No matter what, we're walled off here. Whether we make a loop with the dark room or not. So then my question is it worthwhile to explore a new blue room? I think it's worthwhile to explore a new blue room. Because who knows what can be combined or what we're going to find in here. The true box does not always contain the prize, of course. What the fuck? Damn. So does that mean we have to pick the false box always? G. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay, so that's kind of good. You don't have to waste a key. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Aw. The note is G. What does that even mean, though? Can we add anything together? A shovel and a compass makes a dowsing rod. Why not? Does it get rid of the effects of the other items? Maybe not. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Okay. No. Okay, well, we already made a combined thing or whatever. This whole note thing is odd. I'm gonna just say, like, the note is read, the letter is not. I'm just gonna say note G. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. I'm just gonna say bold message. The note is read, the letter is not. So maybe this has to do with the music room, because we did see the room with the piano and that little like cutscene thing. Of course it's fucking... Which way is this taking us? I think this is fine. We'll use a special key. I don't care about the gem. Let's go to the conference room. Fuck it. We'll eat our apple, and we'll like it. We still need the goddamn key card. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items through your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, so that's that idea. Oh, I see a red memo there. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. The safe code is 9083. But I'm going to say read, not hand written. Now, if only we had a safe. I'm sure I'm going to look a little closer. I might have actually completely missed the safe. I don't see anything written on anything else. We need a goddamn key card, of which we don't know how to get. Damn. Okay, we already eated. I'm so happy I got the boiler room puzzle. You have no idea how, like, elated I am. Like, what a cool thing, man. Hopefully these stay the same. If I have to redo the puzzles, it's fine, because I can just do them again, but I spent a lot of time solving that. Hopefully it'll just be easier the next time around, you know? Alright, that's locked off. We never got to mess with the break room. Which, oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look in it. So, the only way forward is backward, in a way. Just taking a look at the security stuff here. I need... What does that say? CCAM 23. Alright, so let's lockpick it. No, we're totally locked. Damn. Damn. I mean, we got really damn close to where we're supposed to go. Everything else is locked. The conference room is a key card. I guess what we could do is check the inventory to make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, we're not missing anything, unfortunately. Can we just make it, like, better and then get rid of them? It'd be kind of funny, but sadly not the case. What does it say over here? I was looking at the, like, markings on the top right-hand side there. Maybe they, like, written the password and left it on the computer, which is, like, a big no-no, but not the case. Interesting there's only 6 numbers on their keyboard. Okay. We do have spare car keys. Now, of course, there is a garage room, so I'm assuming... Oh, wait, we never went through here. Okay. No, we can't pick anything anymore. Oh, well. God damn it. That was the only other thing we had, I think. We could go to the commissary just to check what items do, because we have like 16 coins. It'd be kind of silly not to spend money. Right? I mean, why not? The logic puzzle pissing me off now. Oh well. Alright, what can we buy here now? Metal detector we own. Let's buy a salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can we buy another metal detector? That seems kind of silly. We can't buy one. We can't afford one. Let me just see. As I let this large, long lay in the air. We've done everything. The conference room is key carded. The security's locked and we can't pick it. The hallway's locked and we can't pick it. And we're dead-ended everywhere else. That was a pretty good day. Don't you agree? Like, that was a damn good day. It's like a really cool design. anyways, that's really all I got for you. So thanks so much for watching my Let's Play of Blueprints. Tomorrow, maybe we get to the antechamber. I mean, of course, the antechamber is going to be like locked like hell, but I've done a pretty good day today. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty proud of myself. So thanks so much for watching. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.